To simplify my life, today I will try to declutter 100 items in 1 hour. Let's go! If you're like me, messy and cluttered spaces make you feel really uncomfortable. It gets harder to think, relax, and feel like you're on top of things. The more cluttered my living space is, the more my mental health suffers. And that's the biggest reason I'm doing this challenge today. Sorry, Mr. Bean, they have to go. Okay, here for sure. Here are some really old DVDs. We decluttered these I think last year, but we kept ones that we might still watch. Well, we all know that we will not watch this. VHS. This is so cool that you kind of want to keep it, and we have the player as well for this, but I don't think we will watch at least this specific. It's The Pianist. That's actually a good thing to add at this point. I don't live alone, so I have a partner. Therefore, I cannot just trash everything that I want from this house. I will basically declutter just my own stuff. Another Mr. Bean is getting some tough time today. I think that's it from here. Got 13 items there. Now the next spot will be this bookshelf. Here are still books that when we decluttered last year or 2 years ago, we wanted to keep some books, but I feel like now we haven't even touched them in 2 years, so it's time to get rid of those as well. These are when I was just starting school, so I kept them because of that, but of course I will not read them. And to think
yeah, when we will have kids, we will give them.
if we would do that with everything, this house would be a whole mess. As I try to live a minimalist lifestyle and declutter at least once every year, this is a really interesting challenge for me. 100 items in an hour is really a lot for me. And one thing I have to note here, I cannot get rid of just every book because some of these my mother gave me, and she's watching this video, so she would know if I declutter her Christmas gift, and she would get mad. It's a good amount. 13 again. Nice. So now as the whole living room is done, let's go here. So the office. Let's start, I think, from here. Oh yeah, this is a mess, and I kind of knew it already because it's just chargers, and I went through this some time ago. I know that there are not too many that I wouldn't need, but for sure there are some. It doesn't matter how intentional you are with the stuff. Like, for example, I don't let in my space a lot of things that I don't need, or basically anything that doesn't serve me, but still the stuff just comes from somewhere. And also some things you just stop needing. Like, for example, I wanted to keep this package for the microphone that I'm using now, and I have here the receipt in case something happens. I think it's okay to keep it for some time. It has warranty like 1 year or something, but when that ends, you should declutter it. And another good example of this is my old earphones. I lost the other, but I decided to keep the one and the box for a couple of months in case I find it from my jacket pocket or some bag or something. But now it has been like 6 months or something, and I haven't found it, and I already got new ones. So therefore I am decluttering this. The main point is don't beat yourself up for having stuff in your house that you don't need in this moment anymore. Just do something about it. On to the next one. These have a super cool story. I was swimming in the Arctic Sea, and it was the low tide, falling tide, I don't know what you call it. I found earphones from there, at the bottom of the sea. And I was like, yeah, let's just take them from there and put them in the trash bin so no fish are hurt or some other animals that they get tangled with this. Just for fun, I tried them out and they still worked. I don't know what's the brand, it doesn't say this, but I would give some crazy reviews. But yeah, I will declutter this. I don't need this, and they are super dirty as well. All right, let's see how many things we got from there. 12. Would have needed one more and it would be always 13. That would be cool. Now let's move there. All right, I just realized that I have 25 minutes left. If I want to reach the 100, I need to be much faster. Here I have a lot of important self-development stuff as well. Here's my first Ikigai ever that I did. Let's see how many things we got from there. 17. No time to count the total, you know it's on the screen. Let's move on to the next one. That is the wardrobe. I don't know even where to start because I have just some time ago decluttered many of this, and I have this concept here called the box of judgment that I mentioned in this video. So basically I put in the box clothes for some time so I don't have everything here, and if I don't use them and feel like after the 3-month period or whatever it is, I don't need them that were in the box, I declutter them. Let's take it out and see what we have here. Yeah, this can go. The other are really like summer stuff, shorts, and this is like a Christmas jumper that of course I use during Christmas time. So I got one from there. Actually up here I have this shirt that when I was living abroad the last day, all my friends there wrote stuff. But I watched this video from a creator called Truthless. He had actually exactly the same thing. So he realized the solution. He will just take pictures of all this and then he can get rid of the shirt and not like keep it forever. Like what I would do with this, keep it 50 years in my closet. No, but I will do that later. Now I don't have time for that, but I will count this as one. From here, I just realized I have here one hoodie that I don't need. I could like really push it and get rid of stuff that I still use, but that doesn't make any sense. Let's put them here. And now we are in the bedroom. Let's see here if I have some stuff that I could get rid of. Here are a lot of like important stuff that I have, plus my underwear, because there's no space in other places. Oh my god, this is so disorganized as well. Do I have any singles here? Probably there might be one somewhere, but that would take like 10 minutes to go through it, so I will not. Oh yeah, actually here I have probably this tie. I don't see myself wearing silver stripe, whatever, like never, so I will get rid of this as well. Let's go, I have still like 8 minutes or something. Okay, 10, 11. All right, let's go. Next up is the bathroom. From the bathroom, these two. All right, from kitchen. Ah, yeah, forgot. Let's go back. We have to go back. So here, actually, yesterday, I realized we have so many sheets to get rid of. And with Fra, we went through them because I couldn't just get them rid of myself, of course. I don't know how many these are. I have to count later, but these are a lot. Oh, this is an exercise at the same time, you know? Running back and forth. Here I don't have much. This doesn't belong to any set that we have. I don't know where it came from. We have a lot of mugs, but we use a lot of mugs as well, so I don't think we can get rid of any of those. I think we have like 2 minutes at this point, so I just need to move on. Let's take this there. Now, that stayed there. Good. Okay, the final stretch. I know that here are some boxes that we don't need, that we kept. Products that if we will resell them, like second hand. So this, for example, let's see, what is this? We'll get rid of. Let's see how much time. Ah, well, the time is up. I don't know why it's not ringing, but time is up, so we got this one. So these two I got the last minute or even second. Let's start to count. Okay, here we have now 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Now, if we can just get 20 from this, it's done. That's crazy. 9 and 10. Wow, 10 more. I think we can do it. Whether I would reach the 100 or not, doing this challenge has made me feel really great as I'm living aligned with my values. 7, 8, 9, 100. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 104, guys. That's insane, we did it. If you want to see last year's super fast 15-minute declutter, make sure to watch this video next. It's super high intense. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to stay kind and meaningful in your own beautiful journey. Ciao.